Hi guys, what I have here is probably the biggest innovation regarding power stations in the last couple of years. I've always been wondering, why do these power stations have to be so large? Can't they be a little bit smaller with the same features? And so here we go, we have absolutely exactly the thing which I've always been looking for. Full feature with 6 different output ports. We have AC, we have DC, we have 4 times USB, up to 100 watts input, and we have up to a whopping 500 watts output, 300 watts sinus waves. You can easily run even large devices like a medium-sized fridge. You can use it to charge your phone, tablet, laptop, whatsoever. Has even built-in light, super flexible, versatile. We even have pass-through charging, can also work for large solar panels. So for the first time we have a full function, powerful power station, which you can carry even in a small backpack. Super interesting. So I'm going to show you what's in the box, what you get, how to set it up, how to use. So stay tuned till the very end of the video. And so here we have the packaging with a lot of description already. I'm showing you also this side, and very interesting here because it has so many functions. It's also interesting to show you that. But of course now let's open it, see what we really get. You can see everything is nicely packaged, nicely protected here, well organized. Here the accessories, and of course the main device. Looks absolutely awesome. Watch the things here, the hooks for the strap, then the light in the back, and again here in the front all the ports, display and large ventilation. Underneath it comes with 4 soft rubber feet, has a very safe stand, but can also be used in upright position. And so here we get this beautiful hand strap, easy to apply here on top. And because we have so many functions, comes with a very detailed instructions manual. The content is available in many different languages. And so here we get the accessories. We have a full-size shoulder strap, which you can attach here, long USB-C to C cable, car port to DC charger cable, shoulder strap pad, and we get even a full-size 64 watts power supply, which works worldwide from 100 to 240 volts. And so of course that's the first thing which we are using. We want to give it a full charge. Here on top we have the DC in, here we have the DC out, so we are using the input of course. And so we have this wonderful display here showing all the needed information. We see the charge level, see what's going on. We see the input or output wattage, and while it's charging we can see how long it will take for a full charge. And when we are using the power, we can see how long the power will last. So we have really all the information which we need fitting here in a pretty small display. That's amazing. So we have pretty fast charge from the main charger, but of course we can charge it even faster when we are using a 100 watts USB-C power supply. We can see power going up here dramatically, charging with an input of 94 watts. And because we are feeding so much power, now of course it needs some ventilation, some cooling, and we can hear the fan, but it's definitely on a very acceptable level. And because it's such an advanced device, we can also use it for pass-through charging, which means that it could be used for a UPS, uninterruptible power supply. Maybe not for a high-end gaming PC, but for normal computer, especially mini PC or laptop, absolutely no problem. And so you can see we are still feeding 95 watts input here inside, while at the same time we are consuming some power. And as an output we can use so many options. We have AC, 2 times USB-A, 2 times USB-C, and even direct DC. And the cool thing, we can even use all at the same time. Total maximum output is 500 watts or 300 watts sinus wave. The PD ports allow also high voltage. Here on top we have 20 volts, underneath we have maximum 12 volts, which can be used to fast charge your phone, tablets, laptops, and much more. As a nice safety feature, the AC power is not always on, so we have to activate it down here. And so we are using now more than 100 watts output, 130, but of course we can use much more I have just a limitation of around 140 watts here with this test environment, but absolutely no problem. You can also feel that it stays really cool, doesn't even have to start the fan at 130 watts. One of the great things also, because we are using standard DC size input, we can use this port also as input for up to 100 watts and a maximum of 24 volts from a large solar panel to charge this power station. And here in the back we have the light. You can see really nice floodlight, but we have even more options. We can push, goes into bright floodlight, push again, maximum strength floodlight. This is really super bright. You can easily illuminate a whole room with that. And when we push again, goes into automatic flashing. We push again, goes into fast flashing. And when we push again, goes into automatic SOS flashlight. And push again, goes back into low light. And with a long press, we can turn it off. Yeah, super convenient. And of course, you can use the light also while charging or being charged. So I would say absolutely amazing what we have here. It's exactly the device which I've always been looking for. Something which has all the functions, all the power of a at least medium size power station, but it's much more transportable. Of course, it still has some weight. There is no doubt about that. It also has some fan which you can hear, but still, that's the device which I'm going to use in the future for all my needs, especially when I need AC power somewhere where I don't have an outlet. I had already a similar device, even a little bit smaller, but it failed over and over and over. So much better here. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.